Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, I'm very sorry to say I tried to warn everybody and now it's happened and now it's happening live. Alex Karp, calls for Alex Karp to be taken to prison, CEO of Palantir. I put out this warning and this video a few weeks ago, warned everybody, stop buying Palantir. It's just collapsed, gone down over 10%. And it's because Alex Karp, as I told everybody, as I got the information directly from friends outside the White House press office, via friends to me, on Instagram and X, I warned everybody of it last week, that Alex Karp, the CEO, is selling his shares. And people, the Palantirians, came out in force to me, were very, very angry that I said that, and were very unhappy with me. Well, now it's confirmed. Alex Karp is selling $1.2 billion of his stock. I gave you the warning. I told you it was going to happen. Alex Karp now should go to prison for SEC irregularity and stock manipulation. Many of you now are going to be wiped out completely with margin. It's a tragic day, but I hope all of my members got out of this and didn't get caught out. I really hope so. I'm watching the stock right now. It's absolutely collapsing, and it should collapse if you manage to get out, and if you managed to not get margin called. Do not re-enter. Do not buy back. Do not re-enter. This stock is only worth $9. It's been one of the most overbought stocks in history, and we're watching it collapse. When some people will say the Palantirians, the fools, those that are easy conned and manipulated, they will say to you that this is a good opportunity to buy the dip. All the markets are selling off. Well, let me show you, folks. That's my portfolio today. The S&P 500 is up. I've just hit another all-time high. There's nothing wrong with the markets. There's nothing wrong with real investors. But if you are investing today, and you have been in Palantir, I put out the warning several times, and I'm just bringing it back up again now. I'm dressed like this because I'm not very well, but I'm trying to save my investors from losing all their money. This could go down 80%. You may remember, I'm so disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I was expecting this. So let's just repeat. If you've just tuned in today, this is one of the worst irregularities, SEC irregularities in history. If you've not been following my videos, my job is to provide the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. I have friends who are friends of friends at the White House press room. I have CEOs I interview live on the show. I have hedge fund managers. All the information I provide to you is to help you. It's real, it's honest, it's genuine, not to sell videos. I'm only sitting here today because I'm very unwell, but I came just online to let everyone know. In the last few minutes, Alex Karp has sold or selling. He's had to admit it now. What I was telling you before, because I had confirmation directly from the source, but no one believed me. I took loads of hate mail for it. He's now selling $1.2 billion of his stock. He should go to prison because live on his earnings call, and I made fun of this. It wasn't funny though, but I was trying to explain it. He was saying, join the, we're doing it to all the Palantirians. It was an all-out con. And I said it was the Palantarian army, which is absolutely ridiculous, stupid, uninformed gamblers, abused me. They sent me lots of hate mail going, you don't know what you're talking about. You're talking absolute rubbish. Well, now the proof is you're all losing all of your money. Many people now bought on margin on this pump. Now, there's lots of lessons to be learned here. Number one, right? Please, when I make posts and I'm telling you, I've got confirmed information from the top sources that there's inside selling going on, I'm not doing it to sell videos. I'm even going just in the living room today, wrapped up because I've got a cold or a flu, right? I'm doing it to protect you. I don't care about ad revenue. I don't care about any of that stuff, but I do care about helping people. And people were lying to you. Another situation that happened, a congresswoman started to buy the stock 2 days ago. I went live, told you, rubbish, nonsense. It was true, she was buying the stock, but the amount she was buying was irrelevant. But it was enough to draw the idiots in, the ones that are desperate to make money, who will follow any nonsense, calling themselves Palantarians. All of those actions are completely illegal. They should not be allowed. A CEO should not be allowed to address his shareholders in such a way. And I said that Alex Karp is selling his shares. And people said he's not. It's nonsense. I said, yes, he is. I've got the word directly from the source, people that work there, and I put the urgent announcement out. Alex Karp now should go to prison, and everyone is being wiped out. If you ever get out of this stock now, you should never, ever buy back. So we're going to talk about it's still going down. Bloody hell, we're down 11% now. I warned you that it could go down 80%. So if you're still in, thinking that this is a good idea, if you've got profit, take it, because this stock is only worth $9 at best. So you don't want to be, I don't care if it pops back up again. One of the things I said, and I took a lot of hate mail for this, a lot of people very angry with me, all the Palantarians, none of my Lucasade members, because they understand why I'm here. The Palantarians sent me email after email and message and text and God knows what else, saying, I don't understand the value of this business. I don't understand what this is about. What the hell are you talking about? I understand business. I've done 20 trades, 20 wins. I'm hitting all-time highs all the time. I never lose money. I'm talking to the CEOs. I'm talking to the hedge fund managers. I'm talking directly to the White House press room. What do you mean I don't understand? And what I explained was this was 700 times overvalue. 700 times. And I said, imagine paying $700 for a can of Coke. Oh, you don't understand. You don't know how to value this business. Yes, I do. It's common sense. It's basic maths. Warren Buffett, since the beginning of time. You value stocks very simply. You value a business very, very simply. You look at what comes in, what the business takes. You look at what the business spends. You look at its profits. You look at its margins. Has it got significant margins? That's called a moat around your business so you can reduce prices and protect yourself. You look at its proprietary uniqueness, contracts. That's how you value a business. In other words, let's take my business, for example, on YouTube. Let's say I earn $100,000 a year. What's my business worth? It's worth $100,000 because that's what it earns. Simple as that. You might pay $200,000 for my business because you're buying the next 2 years and you're anticipating my business to continue to grow because it doubles every month. That's what my business has done for 4 years. So you would assume that would be correct, right? So you could pay $200,000. Oh my gosh, now we're down. Now we're down. This could go down 80% now, folks. 80% now. This could go down. This is what I told everybody. So I do know how to value a business. And I've said, whenever someone tries to pump their own stock, it's the same reason I won't buy SoFi. The CEO of SoFi does exactly the same. He makes up stuff which is rubbish, nonsense. Investing is very easy. You know, I've always said to you guys, it's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. That is the truth. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. And what's sad is people like Alex Karp today have totally abused their power. And they called upon you to join as the Palantarians like it was some amazing thing. It's disgusting. He should go to prison. The company should collapse. It will lose all integrity, and I hope it does. I hope it does. I'm just going to reiterate again. The Palantir is part of the S&P. So if you think it's because the S&P or the market isn't performing very well, it's up today, and I've hit another all-time high. I don't want any. I hope my members did not get their fingers burnt with this. So if you are watching me now, and I can see I've got a lot of my members in this live stream. Let me know. Are you okay? So if you are, leave me your comments. Did you get out of this? I'm reading all the comments. Green money, maybe a delay. Green day, we'll see. Lestin win, all good. Good for you. Lestin win's good. He didn't get sucked into this. Green money, but just as soon as they sales are in, they sell. Look. It's worse than that. It's worse than that, green money. Alex Karp knew his business was only worth $9. He knew it, and he told everyone to buy his stock. We're doing it. We're doing it. Live on an earnings call. That's why I cover the earnings call. And I called him out on it. I straight away said, this is inappropriate behavior for a CEO. It's illegal. He should go to prison. Palantarians went berserk at me. I had lots of hate mail for it. And I told you this company was only worth $9, 700 times overvalued. What to invest in? Malone, the S&P. Well, you need to call into my show. I sold 80 and bought at 20. You sold at 80 and bought at 20. Well, congratulations for you. I hope to God you're not going to buy back. Lestin win. To be honest, can see the stupid people buying this when they're full dumps. They will. They'll buy it back and they'll do it again. And Alex Karp will do it again. The Sam Bankman-Fried haircut was the giveaway. Well, he was doing it purely. I mean, it's really actually quite an insult to you, the retail investor. None of my members got burned on this. This is why we have 98% of our members, 98% of our live viewers are members. And they want the real information I get directly from White House press room, CEOs, hedge fund managers, and share to you live. I warned you of this, and it's continually going down. Yeah, it's going to continue going down. Even if it starts going up, for God's sake, do not buy it. Alex Karp should be going to prison. I wouldn't be surprised. He won't go to prison. He won't go to prison, but he should get a huge fine. He should get a huge fine from the SEC for manipulation. Telling everyone, see, another thing I told everybody, oh my God, it's done even worse. Down 12% now. It's gaining momentum. This is, as this news gets out, this is 80% down, folks. 80%. You could buy back at $20. Okay? Yep, 109, 13%. It's falling off a cliff. So, essentially, the stock is worth $9. You paid 700 times its value. Alex Karp was saying he wasn't selling his shares. The Palantarian army, how ridiculous. You never, ever, ever join an army on a stock. It's actually illegal to incite people to join. It's like a cult following. And I was telling everybody, I wouldn't be surprised now if this guy gets lynched when he comes out of the office, because everyone's going to get wiped out. The only people that aren't losing any money is Alex Karp now. Alex Karp sold his position weeks ago. This is a new one. And when I said he was selling his position, people were saying, no, he's not. He's not selling it. I've made like 5 videos in the last week saying he's selling all his position. And no one believed me. You've basically got about 10 years of growth in this business. He can retire. He doesn't need to achieve anything ever again. Let me read the comments. When and why? Green money. When and why? Right now. He's been selling for weeks, and I've been telling everybody for weeks. Sam, save man, woman, peace. XRP success due to cryptology being cracked now. I don't. Okay, I'm answering questions about this right now. Save money with advanced computing. Crypto is okay. Can we get back to this stock? I bought at 21, so I think I'm safe for now. Why would you hold it? Why would you hold it? You've now got what? You've 21. You've got a 5x in basically a totally criminal, manipulated stock. I would take my money and never come back. I mean, you know, someone said to me yesterday, I'm salty. 20 trades, 20 wins, all-time highs every day, never losing money. I'm only in the S&P. I buy on micro dips. How the hell can I be salty? There's my brokerage account, another green day. There's my main account, 156 plus the 100. So I've got $270,000, and I started with $5,000. So don't tell me I'm salty. I'm very upset that Alex Karp lied to millions of people and they fell for it. And I did my best to warn everyone. It's down 13% now. It's going down 80. Right, sell and move into something that will make you more. You shouldn't look at it like that at all. You should sell, get out and rebalance your portfolio and take stock. This is a terrible day for investors today. This is totally illegal. Alex Karp should go straight to prison. What did he lie about? What did he lie about, please? PB. What do you mean, what did he lie about? Did you watch his earnings call? I've covered all the earnings calls. Alex Karp sat in his broadcast live on camera and told everybody how the company is growing and how it's going to continue to grow and how it's worth all this money and everyone we're all doing it, we're all doing it, we're all doing it. Join the Palantarians as he was selling the stock. He was encouraging you to buy so he could sell, and now he's dumping the lot. And now the stock is collapsing. Alex Karp lied to you. He was telling you he wasn't going to sell when he was. And I told you, because I had the information directly from the source. And I made 4 videos on it, telling everybody about it. Look at all the comments. I had to delete all, and that's when we changed our policy for all the trolls, people coming in saying horrible, offensive, aggressive things towards me when I was trying to help people. I'm honestly willing to buy Palantir at 15. I wouldn't buy it at all. It's only worth 9, but the CEO is a criminal. Why would you buy it back? You've made 5x, move on, forget it. The stock should be allowed to collapse. The technology is great. What will happen now? Nvidia will come in and buy out the company. Because no one's going to trust Alex Karp ever again. No one is going to trust this company ever again. The company is finished. Nvidia, Apple, someone like that will come in and buy this business for pennies. And I mean pennies, because nobody will want to touch it. And if you do, then you must be off your flipping head. Iberian Wolf, TPL earnings today. Yeah, I know. I'm really unwell. I should be back in bed. I'm doing this because I'm desperately trying to get the word out to my members. For God's sake, get out of this. They'll make a move one day about Martyn's channel and helping us little people make money. Thanks, Martyn. Jojo S, can you believe what's happened? Well, you can really, because I made 4 videos predicting this exact day. Alex, I touched it first. Alex, it touched the first support level, waiting now for the second support level. There's no support levels, Alex. Don't look at this as a chart. There's no support levels. All those numbers on the chart mean nothing. The CEO should go to prison. He's selling all his position. The stock was 700 times overvalued, the highest stock price in the history of the world, valuation-wise. He's now he manipulated his audience. He got you all to buy when he shouldn't have done. Many of you are going to get margin called and wiped out. Then there was a story about a member of Congress buying. Remember, I covered that 2 days ago. I said, guys, this is rubbish. This means nothing. And many of you went, oh, it's great. It's like a Nancy Pelosi. I said, no, it's not. The amount she's buying is nothing, but it made the news. It got you all to buy. And now everyone is losing their money. Take your money and never come back. Paul, I didn't buy any. Congratulations. Peter Pettigrew. Yep, got a dip into art. Good day. Hope everyone greens. I'm not sure what that means. 907 Andrew. Thanks, everything as always, Martyn. Always, listen, I'm always going to tell you the truth. I mean, what is the point of doing this channel if I get the sources directly from the flipping White House, and I'm getting you sources from the CEOs, I'm getting you sources from the boardroom, and I'm sharing it you live in a show, unedited, telling you that this day's going to happen, and all I get is abuse for doing it? What's the point if no one listens? Oh dear. I bought Google instead. Congratulations, PB. That's a good value. Nvidia is the better value, though. What about him and hers? I'd need to do a stock review. If you are a member of the channel, I can do that. Are they informed sells or uninformed sells? What do you think? 1.4 billion. 1.4 billion. That isn't uninformed sales. That's getting out. That's basically going, stuff it to all of you. I'm taking all my money and running before I go to prison. Cheers, Martyn. Shorted after the first video. Congratulations. You're going to make a fortune. And by the way, so you know, I don't benefit from this at all. I knew this day was coming. I made 4 videos saying it was coming, and I haven't shorted a single stock. I'm just going to show you, just so everyone can see. This is my portfolio, another all-time high. If I go down to VU, you will see VU, 100% in VU. See that? 100%. I never short a stock. I never benefit from this news, because the moment I do that, I'm an Alex Karp. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a liar. I'm a scammer. I am here 100% to help the members, the Lucasades, make money and not lose it all because Alex Karp is a con man, and I tried to help everybody. Let me read this, give you more detail on this. This news is coming out thick and fast, all right? But this is kind of the news. I already knew this, so it's not really news to me, but I will read it to you. Let's have a look here. Just bear with me a second. Okay, here we go. This is only just broke a few minutes ago, but I already knew it. I had it from the boardroom. Palantir CEO Alex Karp to sell 1.2 billion of company stock. Palantir Technologies, Alex Karp has moved to sell 1.2 billion worth of the company stock. Is that it? Is that all the, yeah, what a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. What are they, just adverts? Karp has adopted a Rule 10b-5 trading plan with the US Securities Commission to sell up to 9,975,975 Palantir shares through September 12 this year, based on the current trading price of 123. Karp's planned sale of Palantir could net in proceeds of 1.23 billion. However, in filing the new 10b-5 trading plan, Karp cancelled a previous plan that would have seen him sell much more stock, 48.9 million shares at 6 billion. A 10b5-1 plan is used to remove the appearance of bias or that a company insider is benefiting from non-public information. So he's basically trying to hide behind what he's doing now. But trust me, guys, there'll be more of this. You do not want to be in this stock. I've had that directly From the White House, I've had that directly from the board, I've had that directly from other CEOs. No one will touch this now. Let it go. Walk away. It'll be acquired by NVIDIA, I'd imagine. Karp's planned stock sale comes as shares of Palantir enjoy a blistering rally. Why do they enjoy a blistering rally? Because on his earnings call, he's given it, we're doing it, the Palantirians. Can you imagine any reputable company with true, actual intrinsic value saying that? No, you never hear Google, Apple, Tim Cook doing that. There's no such thing as Apple-arians, there's Google-arians. When someone tells you that, that's ridiculous. That is a cult-like following designed to benefit Alex only. And even if you don't believe any of that stuff, look at the valuation of the company, work it out yourself, and you know it's a con. The whole thing was a con. I made 4 videos on it telling you it was. So far this year, Palantir stock has increased, yeah. Bringing its 12 months gain to, that's all old news. All this is old news. So yeah, they're just repeating old news. I mean, this is now rubbish. None of this information is relevant at all. What was relevant is what we already knew, what I had directly from the source. So let me just come back to here a minute. See what the price is doing now. Right, it's starting to rebound a little bit. If you buy that, you're absolutely crazy, right? It's 700 times overvalued, or it was before that crash. If you buy it now, then you are desperate and you think you've got a deal. You haven't. Even if it goes up again, he'll just sell it and dump some more. Do not buy it. I cannot emphasize enough. If you are sick, if you always find yourself, and let's be honest, 95% of day traders, that's a fact, lose money. If you can honestly tell me, whenever you buy a stock, you tend to go down, you short stock, you do options, there's a reason for that. Because retail investors, they invest with their emotions and they tend to do it because there's something happening. Now, your emotions are telling you, buy the dip, it's a great company. No, it's not a great company, it's run by a crook. But your emotions say, I should buy it. So if that's you, and you keep finding yourself, one day you're up, one day you're down, then you're option called, then you're shorting a stock, and you're all over the place, there is an alternative way, right? I started my portfolio 4 years ago with $5,000. I earned no money in the first year, on a year and a half on YouTube. I've now got 118,000 in my brokerage account. I've now got 33,000 in my Roth IRA, and together with my margin, $270,000. No options, no shorts, no drama, no stress. All I do is buy the macro dips. In fact, another all-time high. Again, another all-time high on a day when all this is going on with Alex Karp. So it's got nothing to do with the markets, nothing to do with Russia and all that other stuff. It's got everything to do with Alex being a criminal. What a day. Max Venice, bruh. I don't even know what bruh means. Nicholas Stamper, that's crazy. Meta is a good company with good growth and low PE. You've got to look at the price. People said to me, idiots with no sense whatsoever, who can't even count, said to me, and they call me bro and all this stupid stuff. And they'll say to me that you don't know how to value a business. I've run my own limited company. I've got my own LLC. I've toured all over the world as the world piano man. I've got no debt. I've got money. I've run businesses all my life. I know exactly how to value a business. And how Alex Karp was suggesting you value a business was through hysteria. And then what did he do? The moment he got you all pumped up, he sold it. And I told you before he was going to sell it that he was selling it. And no one listened. Anyway, the bell's just gone. My portfolio is another all-time high. Palantir is still going down. It's had a slight rebound, But if you now think about this for a moment, this is your get out of jail card. You get one chance. Do not buy it back. Do not leave in the comments that I'm salty and I'm upset and I missed out. I don't own any stocks. I only own the S&P 500 for integrity to you. Everything I do is about serving you and helping you and sharing with you my contacts wherever they are, live, unedited, on a show, so you consistently make money. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. And the biggest enemy of ourselves is ourselves. We get greed, we get FOMO, we buy on the way up, we sell on the way down. I don't. I used to. When I started out, I lost $30,000 with Virgin Galactic. You know I did. And now things are the very opposite. Jojo S, stay well, Lucas AIDS. I know you don't like shorting. I don't ever do it. Neither do I actually. I never have. But just had to try out a short trade. 1, 2, 3 with 5x. 5x short. Now up 30% in 30 hours. Thanks, Martyn. You were right as always. The only reason, let me explain. The only reason why I'm right, like, it sounds stupid to say it, but I've been right for what, 14, ever since I rebalanced my portfolio. I'm right all the time on these trades. Why am I right? Am I smarter than you? No. Have I got a magic ball, a crystal ball? No. The reason why I've been right every time is because I'm sharing you the facts from inside, sharing it with you, telling you what's going on. I'm not trying to sell videos. For God's sake, I've got the bloody flu and I'm sitting here wrapped up, right? And I'm talking to you because I'm trying to help you, right? I don't make money at doing a phone live stream. I'm doing it because I care about my members. And I hate people who lie to people. Alex Karp is a liar. If you just won, Matthias, by shorting a stock, don't now think that's an easy way to make money. You got lucky. You walked into a casino, you put all your money on red, it was red. Don't try it again. You can make money by simply investing, buying great businesses that are undervalued. People say, all you got to do is buy great businesses. No, that's not it at all. You buy great businesses that are undervalued. And look at this, the worst thing that could happen, it just got a slight bounce, and the moment it did, dumping it again. 80% drop. If you are still in this, still not convinced that you have not got a great company, oh, I got to keep it, it's a great value, it's worth $9. Why do I say it's worth $9? Because I look at what they're earning. I look how much money they make, their margins, their profits, their contracts, their customers, who's buying, who's selling, insiders dumping it. At best, $9. Now, as an investor, not as a gambler, not as a speculator, not as a Palantirian fan club, as a real investor, no intelligent investor with real money, not $100 or $1,000 on Robinhood, real money is going to buy this. And now that the CEO has been caught out for being the fraud that he is, why do you think the whole hair thing? It was all an image, which works. A guy in a suit, I often have people tell me, why do you keep wearing a suit and tie? You don't like it. I know today I'm dressed like this because I'm not very well. I wear a suit and a tie, not because I'm a smarmy businessman. I wear a suit and a tie to say I respect my audience. Alex Karp was going, pfft. He didn't care. You're not part of the Palantirian club. He's not inviting you round his house now, is he? Telling you you've lost all your money. He's riding off into the sunset. He even said on his earnings call that we hope you're okay with killing people. He actually said, I quote, hope you're okay with killing people. It's a great technology. It's a rubbish investment. Let's have a look. Jojo, you too. You got notification that he sold 1.2 million shares of his own stock. You just got a notification that he sold 1.2 million. He's selling 1.2 billion. He's selling 1.2 billion. And he's already been selling stock. I showed you this. I showed people this. That is the inside trades over the last few months. These are all inside trades over the last few months. I told people that, and they went, Alex, Karp's not selling. What are you smoking, mate? So it's all on the SEC regulation, on the SEC filings. Yes, he is. And I even had it via email and text from the boardroom. I've got friends at the White House press room. I've got friends everywhere. And CEOs are telling me what's going on in this company. And I told you on 4 videos, the guy should go to prison. And I took so much hate mail for it. And now, do you know what? I don't feel good. It's not, I told you so, I feel good. I don't feel good. I feel really crap because there's nothing good about finding out you were right. I already knew I was right. I'm just disappointed because I know some of you have lost all your money. And it was completely avoidable. Angela P, thank you. Askirashani, I just invest on the well-known companies with a solid balance sheet on the dip. That's it. Solid, not well-known, not necessarily well-known, but well-run. Poor man to rich man, Martyn's helped the family. Smash the like and subscribe. Very transparent and cares for us. Bloody hell, guys, I'm sitting here with the bloody flu. I feel like shit. Sorry, I never swear on the show. But I wish I didn't care. I wish I could be Alex Karp. I wish I didn't care because when you care about people, it annoys you and hurts you. I wish I could just sit here and just count my money and not care, but I do care. I'm annoying my wife, Leah, because she's through the other room and I'm talking too loud. I'm making myself ill, but I do care. I'm new to your channel. I'm so ready to learn more from you, Maria. Welcome to the family. Get well soon, Andrew. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. Crypto is gash. I'm not sure what that's all about. Why is Alex a crook? He's always struck me as a legit, but I don't know. When you are a publicly traded company, you have a responsibility to do things properly. As a CEO, as a CEO, you're not allowed to talk about your stock price. You're not allowed to incite people to buy your business. It's illegal. And there's a reason why Alex Karp presents on camera, unlike many others who just do phone calls, because he knows he watched and he was influenced by Elon Musk. I know all this. I talk to people all the time. He's a fan of his. They're sometimes enemies, but he admires his approach. And he knows that he had a great technology. But how would you sell it? Easy. It's sexy, it's cool, it's AI, it's the future. All right. I'll become a maverick. I'll make all my hair go crazy and I'll shout and scream at the camera. He used the F-bomb once and the S-bomb 3 times in his earnings call. He addressed the audience as Palantarians. He created a fan club. All of that was to inspire and evoke passion and emotion from retail investors. And I don't use that word lightly. Retail investors, I mean, that have no clue what they're doing. Attacking the emotions, people that are desperate, people that need some sort of help, support to get rich quick. That is basically, it's like what a drug dealer does. It's like what a drug dealer does. It's resorting to the lowest level of intelligence, the lowest level of aspiration. And it works. It works every day. Those that shout the loudest, those that make the most noise win. That's the way the world is. Telling the truth, just being old-fashioned and boring, every day I put a suit and a tie on because I respect my audience, isn't sexy and rock and roll. But it makes money and it gets the job done and it delivers the product every single time. Alex Karp knew he had to sell a story and make it sexy. That's what he did wrong, and that's why he should go to prison. So Alex Karp has basically broken all the regulations of the SEC, and I mean, it's your fault if you bought the stock. It's your fault. No one's responsible for you buying the stock. I've done my best, and it's not my responsibility. I'm not here to protect everybody, even though I try. I try to tell everybody what the truth is, not what this rubbish over here is. If you don't listen, you don't listen. But so that's why Alex is a crook. He's a disgusting human being. Robert, thank you kindly. You're very, very welcome. I won't. Thank you, Matthias. Get some rest, Jocelyn. I should really. Trying to read some of the comments. Some of them have got nothing to do. A bear trap. What do you mean a bear trap? It's not a bear trap at all. It's just no value. Don't try and give it a name. Don't try and draw it on a chart. I mean, Sensei, do you want to? Is Sensei watching this? Is Sensei watching this? Sensei, do you want to do a rescue chart? Can you go live and do a rescue chart for this? Have you got the ability to go live tonight, Sensei? Because if you could go do a chart, how people can trade out of this, it might help people. I thought that this new trading plan, he's selling less shares than before. Do you think SMI is also going to be the same? SMI, I don't even believe we have this conversation regularly. People are always asking me, why do you keep asking me about SMCI? It doesn't even present its filings. It keeps. The other day, I had people said to me, I missed the earnings call. I went, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. It was on a minute ago. What you saw the other day was trying to appease the SEC by providing an update because their filings weren't ready again. They do not have any control over their finances. Would you invest in that? If I said to you, do you want to buy my business? And by the way, I can't do my accounts and I can't present my books on time. Would you buy a business from me? Well, no. If you was buying a house from me and I didn't know how to build the house and it kept falling over, would you buy a house from me? Well, no. Well, SMCI is the same. I don't care about the technology. They cannot run the business. So how can you buy it? I mean, there's millions of things to buy. There's loads of investments you can make. Why would you buy rubbish? I don't understand. Everyone's focused on, I want to make 50% in 5 minutes. Well, good luck to that. No, everyone's losing all their money. They'll never be able to buy the S&P now and be boring like me because they all got margin called buying Palantir. Unbelievable. I am sticking to Robinhood, buy the dips. Alex, I haven't touched Palantir and will never touch it. Well, if you buy it now, I don't know what to tell you. The CEO has just shown you he's a crook. So it's like buying Mullen. People still buy Mullen. Can you believe that? It's the worst stock in the world, Mullen. Dave Mitchery's gone bankrupt 6 times on purpose. And people keep buying Mullen. They're still buying it today. People were buying Bed Bath & Beyond after it went bankrupt to try and get some money out of it. If you're doing that, you're a scavenger. You're a scavenger rolling around in the poop, trying to pick up poop. I just think that's stupid. I don't think Palantir tanked because of CEO selling. The news came out in the morning, but the stock tanked like an hour ago. It's because of government spending will be cut 8% of the next. No, it's got nothing to do with it. What are you on about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's nothing to do with that. It's got nothing to do with that. I've been saying for nearly 2 weeks, the stock is overvalued by 700 times. And the moment there's an excuse to short it and drive it down, people are going to take it. And here is your excuse. Now people are selling it. There's no honor amongst thieves. I often talk about this with crypto. There are people in Reddit rooms that call themselves, an army of something, and they're all bros and mates and pals and buddies, and they're all helping each other. No one is helping anyone, and no one cares about anyone. I'm sitting here with a cold and a flu, doing this for free. This live stream will make me no money at all. I'm not even in the stock. I don't even short stock. I only own the S&P, and that's it. The people that sit in these bro rooms and Reddit rooms, come on guys, let's pump it up. Until one at the top, the admin, decides to dump it on everybody. They form these clubs. It's what Roaring Kitty did. Roaring Kitty and about 2 others made all the money, and everybody else lost all their money. But you never hear about those guys. You only hear about Roaring Kitty, pumped it up, made millions of dollars. Who cares? He's a crook. He's another crook. What's the point? Everybody else lost their money. How's that a good thing? You wear a suit and tie because you are an English gentleman. I wear a suit and tie in my studio as a way to say to you, I respect my audience and respect that you've turned up to watch my show. It's just telling you that I made the effort and I get up and do the right thing. I know I'm scruffy now because I'm feeling like crap, but that's why I wear a suit and tie. Alex Karp wore the t-shirt with the hair to be rock and roll and to be crazy and stupid. Well, he's not stupid. He conned you all out of your money. Where is XRP that you talk about so much? Alex Marrero. I don't talk about it so much at all. I hate when people say that. If you look on my channel, there are 7,000 videos. I've gone live for nearly 4 years, up to 15-hour days, and I've made 7,000 videos. I think XRP is less than 1% of all the videos I've ever made. So, let's get that straight. Do you think SMCI is also going the same? Why do people keep asking me about this? You cannot value SMCI because it doesn't even present its books. Get the idiots out. Yeah, because some of my moderators get rid of the idiots. We're not here to waste time. I'm here to help people. All right, so why did he sell if the company's doing good? Hang on a minute. Okay, let me just, hang on a second. I'll make it as crystal clear as I can. I have just made you a can of Coke. It's a beautiful can of Coke, directly from the factory. There's not a scratch on the tin. The Coke inside is as fresh as it could be. It was made 5 minutes ago, right? Can of Coke. It cost me 50 cents to make it. In all the supermarkets in America, it's $1. But in the posh restaurants with a straw and a bit of lemon and ice, it's $5. Do I sell it to you? Of course I do. And it cost me 50 cents. I'm making a profit, right? I sell you that can of Coke because I've made a profit, a considerable profit, way above my margins. My moat is wide. I can compete with the competition. I can reduce it to $4 and still make a profit. I can crush the other companies who got higher margins. Their cost of their sugar, their derivatives, their commodity prices are higher. I can compete. I'm a winner. I've got a great business. I sell it for $5. Alex Karp. Alex Karp has created a company that's worth $9 a share at best. At best. He pumps it up. He tells everybody it's the greatest thing in the world. Everyone joins a fan club. What do you think he did it for? Why does anyone build a business other than me? Other than me, because I don't do that. Me and Sensei were speaking yesterday. I get approached every day by hundreds of crypto scammers that want to pay me money. The highest was $30,000 to sell you a lot of crap. How many times have I taken it? 0. I'm not interested. I want to build a network TV show. I do not want to make money. I couldn't care less. Making money is easy. You've seen my portfolio. Making money is easy. I don't want to do that. So why did Alex Karp sell it? Because he's smart and he knows he has just sold his company, the shares of his company, for 10 years in the future, the price. That's why he sold. He didn't build the business for a laugh. He did it to make money. Didn't build a business to fix the world. Didn't build a business because he likes killing people, as he said on his earnings call. Hope you're okay with killing people. That's why he sold. So why did he sell his companies doing good? Heart of Sage? I hope that answers your question. Let's have a look. Alex, Sensei, I think he should go members only. Love this channel. We always take heat for calling BS, but that's what we do. Yeah? Tell the truth always. Show the evidence. I share everything with you, unedited, go live every day, all day, every day. Are this allegation been proven? Iberian Wolf, what do you mean? What allegation? It's a fact he sold his shares. That's not a debate. It's on the SEC filings. Heretic, isn't it normal for all CEO to sell shares? Yes. 1.2 billion seems a lot, but it still owns tons of shares. It's not the only shares he's been selling. He's been selling all year. I mean, do you want me to prove it to you? This isn't the best way of doing it, but I will do my best. Okay? I will do my best just to show you a glance. I'm struggling to see here because I'm actually doing it. Right. Okay. Just bear with me. All the board, everybody on the board. It's not very easy on my phone, but okay. So you think this is new, right? I don't know if it's very easy to show you here, but I'll try and show you if I can. Okay. Can you see just there? Alex Karp, back in November, 157 million. Just there. Okay, you can all see this. This is on Robinhood. This isn't the way I do it. There are proper SEC filings, so check that. But he's been selling it all the time. When he said he's not, he has. And when Palantarians in the fan club will tell you, oh, it's great, he's not doing it. Yeah, he is. It's okay to sell a certain amount because that's how they live. And it's called uninformative tax selling, when they sell a portion all the time. And that's perfectly okay. But what's not okay is to tell everyone to join a fan club and tell everyone it's okay to kill people and get everyone all excited when you sell 1.2 billion when the company's only worth 9. Let's have a look. Why don't you think this will bounce back? It probably will. It probably will. So you're going to buy it, are you? Okay, let me explain this to you, right? It's starting to bounce back now. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't care what it's going to do. Real investors. Remember, I surround myself by millionaires and a couple of billionaires, okay? Real money, real investors do not look at that, ever. What real investors do, they meet the CEO, and I appreciate you can't do this, but they meet the CEO, like Warren Buffett, and they find out what the company's worth. And they buy it all, like Warren Buffett's done many times. They don't care about what the stock price is. They buy the value of the business. If that goes up right now, all you've done is reloaded the Russian roulette gun. It's worth 9. I don't know how many times I tell people this every day, and most people, my members get it, but the non-members never get it. They go, well, what do you mean? What does it matter if it goes up? Someone even said to me this morning, they comment to one of my videos, and I respond to all the members, but sometimes I look and see what other people are saying. And this non-member said something about it's not to do with the value. The value doesn't make you rich. It's the price that makes you rich. What a stupid thing that is. The price drags you in and then dumps all over you. How many times have you bought a stock and it's gone down straight away? What about all the people that thought this was the greatest stock in the world to buy 2 hours ago? 2 hours ago, they were paying $126 on margin for a stock that's 10 years ahead of itself. They've all got wiped out now. All their money's gone. But don't worry. There's a silver lining. Alex Karp took all your money. So what happens then to them people? Nothing. Remember, the stock market it only works because somebody else has to lose. If you buy something, someone else has to sell it to you. It's not disconnected. This is another thing. This is another reason why I do this. And on Thursday night, tomorrow night, me and Sensei can have a debate. We're gonna have an interview. He's all in on XRP, and I'm not, and I've explained why. By the way, the petition is ready to go. It'll be out tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in for the Thursday show tomorrow night. I want to make money because I want to provide for my wife when I get older. But I also want to own something that I can sell to future generations that's good. I don't want to just leave this world as some scummy scammer like Alex Karp with all my Ferraris and my yachts. I don't want a yacht, I don't want a Ferrari, but I would like to have some respect. So in the future, when I sell my S&P 500, I have sold the best 500 companies in the world for a profit that the next person can own and equally make profit. They now own a great business. Whereas if I bought some crap, I don't know, Binky Bonk coin or fart coin, some nonsense, and I've sold it, the only way I sell it is for some mug to buy it off me. And I've just made money. You might as well be a drug dealer. You might as well be a bank robber, because you can make money for doing nothing. Well, if that's okay with you, that's fine. Some people don't care, as long as I make money. Well, the trouble is, if you think like that, you'll never have any money. Because if you only care about yourself, you'll always lose money. Is if you always provide us value and a service in your work, in your life, in your way of living, you'll always make money. It's easy. I keep saying this. If you go through life thinking what I can do for myself, stuff everybody, you'll always lose. You might win at first, like you break into a bank and nick all the money, right? You got some money right now, but then tomorrow you go to prison, and everybody at the bank who was involved in the robbery is now spending their whole lives traumatized and sleepless nights, and people get divorced because they can't handle their relationships. You ruin people's lives. Well, who wants to live like that? You know, do something good. This call for a little swearing, heart stage, exactly. Hi Sensei, hot milk and honey. Thank you so much indeed. Sensei, Alex Fax, poor man, rich man, Marcella. Thank you. What about Rocket Lab? We're not talking about that now. Sorry, we're focusing on this subject. I have been thinking the same about caring about people. Gets you hurt. But we care about people. That's who we are. That's right. You got to do the right thing, Alex. Do the right thing. Otherwise, what's the point of living? If you're just going to do crappy things, you're not worth living. You're not worth anything. You've got no value. Alex Karp is now a waste of space. He's a bad human. Who wants to be that? Who wants to be that? Well, some people do. They just want another yacht, another Ferrari. Well, I find that despicable, but that's just me. CEO selling is normal. The market is overreacting, but it'll be back up next week. If you buy this, I can tell you're not a member, then you've got no idea what you're talking about. I'm not being funny, heretic. If you buy this, you're mad. Because you've just been shown, what you've just learned is the stock has no value. Because if it had value, it wouldn't have gone down like that. It went down like that because everyone who owns it just got no value. All the bros sitting around telling you it's the best thing in the world just dumped it in 5 minutes. Every one of them who thought it was great went, boom, 13%. 13% in 1 hour. And you're okay with that? That's what, I have to wait a year to make 13% on the 500 best companies in the world in a year. You lost 13% in an hour. Vroomf. That tells you the stock has no value. So why would you want to buy it back? Well, I can buy it back, it's going to go up again. Then you're an idiot. Then you're an idiot. That's like scrambling around underneath a Vegas craps table, picking up someone's dice. Oh, can I have your dice, please? It fell off the table. Like a beggar. Ask more out of life. Become an investor. Become an owner of a business. Don't become a scavenger under the table trying to find yourself some broken dice because some silly idiot scammed you and you think you can scam them back. Why would you want to live in the dirt? Well, I think that's a stupid thing to do. I knew you were right. I just happened, this is a Fairy 09. I just happened to place a sell and it fell down. Saw your wonderful walk. It was fab and it made me laugh. Thank you for all you do. You try to tell people. I listen. Any love. I think that's right. Thank you so much indeed. Tanmi, I am new investor and I've started following you. Thanks for your knowledge sharing. Do you think SMCI is also going to go the same? Look, you can't value SMCI. Why are you bothered about it? If you can't value it, move on. A million wonderfully run businesses. Why is everyone so excited about SMCI? I have no idea. It's a bit like Palantir. External Nove, what do you think the limit order should be? A limit order? I wouldn't have a limit order on this at all. I don't think and let's get one thing straight. Limit orders, trailing stop orders are not guaranteed to work. Big surprise here, folks. If you set a limit order to sell a stock before it collapses and it drops 13% like that, most of those orders won't get filled. They'll get filled at the lower price. That's why some brokerages and big investors pay for insurance to protect their price. Robin would never tell you that. When you set a limit order, a stop trail order, when everyone dumps in 1 second, it can't fill the orders. Think about it. How can it fill the orders if everyone's selling at the same time? It's impossible, right? It's just impossible. It's like everyone going to the bank and saying, can I draw money out? You can't, can you? It's not possible. Cedar Trees, Beerian Wolf, Heart, what is a scam? Yeah, what is a scam? Francisek, Glutch, hi, what stocks of crypto would you recommend? I'm a Polish student. We're not talking about XRP crypto today, but if you want to join us tomorrow for the live show, we can talk about that with you. What's your take on Joe Bonamassa? I have no idea what that is. You are not boring. You are respectful and straight with people. Thank you, Afera. Appreciate that very much indeed, if you're saying so. Alex, I really don't understand what is the fuss is about. Everyone knew it would dip. It will be back. But you have done the same with XRP and look at what Alex, this is completely different.
This is a reminder.
Oh. Tablets. Where's my tablets? I'm taking tablets. Yeah. Alexa, stop. Yeah. I'm on medication today. I'm not very well. Let me scroll down. Sensei, did you... Oh my God, I've got millions of comments. Sensei, are you still watching? If Sensei's still watching, do you want to do a show after this? Do a chart to rescue people from this stock? I can't see, is Sensei in the chat? The stock's going down again. I don't see Sensei in the chat. I'm trying to find him. I don't see him in the chat. Let me scroll to the bottom. I had millions of messages. Do you honestly think it's going down 80%? Yeah, I do. The trouble is people just buy it up again. So should it go down 80%? Yes. Will it go down 80%? I don't know what people are going to do. I know that no real investor is going to touch it. I know that this was going to happen before it happened. I told you all that. I gave you the information. I made four videos on it to prove it. You would love that. Why would you love it? Why do you want everyone to lose their money? And why would you want to buy it for 80% less? It makes the stock uninvestable. It ruins the stock. The only person who benefit from this is the board and Alex Karp. He should be in prison. It's tanking harder and hit, and they might, says Peter Pettigrew. Bunga bunga, drink hot lemon and ginger. Yes, that's a fair point. Do you think it's going to drop lower than 80? No, because that's its value. It's just going to go back to like $1 a can of Coke, and that's where it lives. It's worth $1. Sorry, it's worth $9. I'm trying to see if Sensei's been texting me. Let's see if Sensei can go live. Can you go live? I'm just trying to see if Sensei can do a live show for you for a chart. Let's see if Sensei responds. Justin Dickinson, bullish, 80% down. Wow, yeah. Well, that's the value. You see, real investors look at value. They look at actual value of a business. They don't just guess. Mike, what do you think of Libra coin? I don't know anything about that one. Jenny B. Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really kind, especially today, because Leah thinks I've got the flu. I'm not very well at all. But when I saw this collapse, I had to come on live and tell everybody about what was going on. I'm waiting to hear if Sensei is going to do a live show for me. Jack, Alex Karp probably knows very powerful people, which is how he is able to get away with doing insider trading like this. It's not inside trading. He's allowed to dump his stock, Jack. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with him selling his stock. What was wrong was forming a Palantirian club and getting everyone to buy his silly stock, $9 stock. Imagine if I said to you, join the Lucasades army and buy my can of Coke for $700. It's only worth $1. Would you buy it? Well, no, you wouldn't, would you? You'd go, he's ripping us off. If you thought, Martyn, I really appreciate these. No, Sensei said he can't go live. Okay. Sensei said he can't go live. Okay, mate. Okay. Should we sell? Joshi said, should we sell? Well, let's break it down. Have you made money on it? Have you made money? Did you buy it for $9? Have you made money? Whatever you've made profit on, sell it, because it's not worth anything other than $9. It's a complete and utter con. Tesla might go up too. Saab said, get well soon. Thank you, mate. I'm going to go in a second. I'm not feeling very well. I want to thank everyone that's tuned in. I want to thank those of you that gave me a super chat in this live stream. I really do appreciate it. It really is nice of you to support me on that. 80% down, 9% stock. What a load of rubbish. There you go. Ernie Burt, he's an idiot. I don't care. Ernie Burt, if you don't think so, you're an idiot. I'm an investor, a real investor. If you don't agree with me, it's not worth $9, then you're an idiot. Now, some of you might think that's pretty harsh. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Alex knows it. Alex, why he dumped it? Why do you think when Elon Musk told you stop buying his stock, it was too expensive? People didn't even listen to Elon Musk, the owner of CEO, the CEO of Tesla. What does he know? Well, he's Elon Musk. He's the CEO. Don't you think he knows about his company? People said the same thing. If you're going to turn around and tell me it's rubbish, that it's worth more, then you don't read balance sheets. If you don't read balance sheets, then you're an idiot. If you invest on a business and you don't know what you're buying, the only reason you're buying it because you're the Palantirians, then you're an idiot. I can't say it. I'm not gonna be polite about it. So there it is. Takes 3 days for institutions to unload slowly, not to shock markets. not necessarily. Around the world, over 700 PE ratio was inevitable. Yeah, adventures, it was inevitable. I made 4 videos. If you've just tuned in, I built this channel with one aim alone. To do something I'm proud of, to be real and honest and build the most honest live channel in the world. I've toured all over the world, I've done everything I wanted to do, and I've got connections and friends everywhere. I've got connections out the press room of the White House. I've got CEOs, I've got hedge fund managers and everyone. So what do? I share it with you live, unedited as it happens. You saw me yesterday. Is the proof. You want proof that I've got the friends in the right places. If you were watching my show yesterday, and if you didn't, go and watch it. A piece of history occurred yesterday to prove to you that I know what I'm talking about. I'm being straight with you, okay? Listen to this, this is really important. Mobix Labs yesterday, we were covering the earnings call. I was invited to phone in to be on the earnings call. You have to be SEC approved to put a question on an official publicly traded company. I was invited to call in. I called in. There was a technical issue on the phone line, the call ended. I'm live on my show covering the call with my phone in my ear, calling in to the call. I thought, we can't have that. I got on my phone, I called the CEO of the company, the CEO telling him to call back into my show. The CEO then called back and was live on video chat on my show 5 minutes later. I've done that for Mobix, I've done that for Gorilla, I've done that for Ascent Solar, I've done that for Diversified Mineral Group, probably more, can't remember, right? But there you go. So I have these friends and I just share that information with you. Now, if you want proof of that, go onto the homepage of the channel, look to the bottom, past live streams, yesterday's live stream. It was last night. It's the most recent live stream. Mobix Labs, watch it and see where the call broke off, and you can see me live on the show, unedited, calling the CEO up. So I told you about 3 weeks ago that this stock was going to dump. 100%. Why? Because people in the press office at the White House tell me, the CEOs tell me, the board members tell me, all right? So I told you about it, and people got angry with me because, oh, you're just salty. I'm not salty, I don't care. I don't care how much money you make or lose, how much money I make or lose, it doesn't matter. I just care about doing the right thing. It's like an OCD, really, right? So I told you, and I didn't just say it, I recorded videos, unedited, that live on my channel, telling you that this is going to occur. If you look in the chat, you will see nearly everyone's a member. So the little badges, right? On our normal live show, this isn't a normal live show. This is me, I've got the flu, and I'm sitting on my phone trying to help people out. On my normal live shows, in my main studio, 98% of our live viewers are members. Why am I telling you that? Oh, Sensei's going to go live. If you want to stay live, great. Great, do it. Sensei's going to give them charts, going to give you a chart so you can trade out of this. If you want Sensei to go live, if you want Sensei, oh, I've got another super chat. Alex, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. That's really kind of you. If you want Sensei to go live right now, after this, put yes in the chat. And he's going to give you a live chart so you can trade out of this stock and get your money out. If you want that, I've got Sensei on standby. I want to see there's 557 people watching. I'll do it under one condition. I want 557 likes. I want 557 yeses. It's late at night for Sensei. I'm not going to ask him to do it unless every single person has liked this. I've got 160 likes. I want 500 likes. I want 500 yeses. and then Sensei will go live. Right, I'm watching it. It's up to you. It's not our money. We're not losing money. Okay? So, I told you about the Mobix thing to prove to you that I'm just here to help you. Some people, when they first watch my show, and I'll be honest with you, it's embarrassing to say it, but when they first watch my show, go, Martyn Lucas is arrogant. Don't like him. That's all right. I'm sorry you feel that way, but it's when they watch for an hour, they realize it's not arrogance, it's passion, it's commitment. I'm not here to tell you lies. I'm not here to mess about. I'm not here to make friends and make it all cuddly and cozy. That's bullshit. That doesn't help you. That doesn't serve any purpose. That's a waste of my time. I might as well be sat on the beach. I could retire now. Go back to England. I could retire. That's a waste of my time. So I'm just going to tell you how it is. Now, if it comes across as arrogant, it's not. It's passion. I've earned it. I deserve it. The reason why Mobix, I can pick up the phone and get Mobix CEO on the show. I can call up this CEO. I'm going to have Elon Musk on my show at some point. The reason why I can do that is because I go live, I work hard, and I make relationships, and people trust me. So it's not arrogance. That's getting it done. And if you're an investor and you watch my show and you invest your time watching my show, are you doing it to help me out? Oh, we just want to watch Martyn because he's a nice bloke. You might think that, and that's nice. But you're watching the show because you want the information that helps you, right? So it's no benefit to you or me for me to sit here talking crap, is it? Making it all up, talking stupid, just so I make money on YouTube ads. Give me super chats, give me money. Who does that benefit? It doesn't benefit you, and it doesn't benefit me because it doesn't matter, does it? So, don't confuse me. Don't think I'm arrogant. I'm just passionate. All right. So, but you can think that if you want. It doesn't matter really. Anyway, so we've got 198 likes, 199. I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy for you. 250. 51 more likes, and I'll tell Sensei to go live, and he'll do a chart for you, and you can trade out of this and make some money. All right. 200 likes, 469 watching, 200 likes. Bro, is the hero in this scenario. That was from Heart of Sage. Cedar Trees, hit the like button. Oh yeah, like button. 210, 40 more likes, and we'll do it. That's an Alex Karp is going to sell 1 billion worth of shares. Recover fast, bless you. Thank you, Pascal. If you, by the way, what we'll do, because it's going to be really, really busy for Sensei's show, if you want to ask if you want your own chart done, I'm going to tell Sensei to make it members only. Right? Right. So I'm chatting with Sensei right now, look. Make the chat members only. Now, the reason why I'm telling Sensei that is to prove to you, if we're members only, we earn less money. We get less ads. We earn less ad revenue because less people are watching, but we're doing it to provide a service. So again, I'm saying to Sensei, put the chat in members only. That way, Sensei can do charts for the members. They're the ones who fund the show and make it all possible. So if you are a member of the channel, you can ask Sensei specific questions about the chart, the buy level, the sell level, the support levels, and then hopefully then you can make some money. 226 likes. Need 24 likes to go. And then I'll tell Sensei to go live. 24 more likes, and then I'll get Sensei to go live and do a chart show. If you want to become a member, oh yeah, hello, Kevin just become a member. If you want to become a member, it's a couple of bucks a month. It will never go up in price. It never has done. That includes inflation, so actually it gets cheaper and cheaper every year. you can then ask Sensei to do the charts for you. Now, if you become a member, you just go on the homepage. If you are on an iOS device, you need to go into a browser and select desktop version, because Google own YouTube don't like Apple taking a commission. That's why it's like that. 229, 21 more likes. 230, 20 more likes, and we'll do it. I'll have Sensei go live. If you become a member, this is what you get. The best value membership is silver. I'm telling you that straight. Well, actually, it's gold, really, but I'm not. It's silver, right? The best value membership is silver. What do you get? Well, you get members only live streams. There are many live. All our CEO interviews are members only. So if you want behind the scenes, they're all members only. If you want, some of them are members only live chat. Like this will be a public show, but it will be members only live chat. You get, if you are a member, you can do a $5 super chat, and I will do a review, a full stock review up to an hour, make a video, and it will rank on Google, very often #1. If you do a $5 super chat, I will do an earnings call for you. I will cover an earnings call specifically for you. If you follow me on X and Instagram, the links are below in the chat, I will engage with you. I will reply to your comments and questions. If you leave a comment below any video, I will reply to every one of the members personally. No AI, I sit and just type it in. If you then are a member, you can access Discord. I will manually upgrade you on the next live show, not now, because I can't do it here and I'm not well anyway. I will upgrade you, and you will get free training. You can speak to Sensei. We don't charge for it. It's free. I cover the costs. You get training for free with Ed Nevius and Sensei. And this week, we're working on recording a series of videos training you all about buy zones, sell zones, Fibonacci charts, the entry levels, how to scalp trade, all of that. All of that stuff. We're going to record a series of videos, and it's going to be, we're not going to put it on the main channel where we can make ad revenue. I mean, we could, it's our video, right? We're going to put it members only, exclusive to Discord users. So all our Discord members can access all of that as well. So we're going to do a whole series of training videos as well. So there are many things that you get as a bronze member. Silver member, you can go on the homepage of the YouTube channel. So if you want to help support us even more and get a priority badge, you can be a silver member. That's a couple of bucks more. If you want to be a gold member, you can be a gold member, and then you get 1 hour with me, one-on-one video call like this a month, plus discounts in the shop. Or you can be a sponsor member and get all the other memberships, bronze, silver, and gold. So you're only paying about 50 bucks extra to be a sponsor, and we'll sponsor your business. Every day I'll run ads for you and mention you and put you on the homepage of the channel and all these other things, okay? So that's what you get. So we've got 10 more likes to go. We've got 240 likes. We need 10 more likes, and I'm about to tell Sensei he can go live and do you a chart show. It's going to be members only chat. So we've got 2 new members. Now, the people that have just joined as members, thank you very much. Tune in tomorrow to my live show. And if you've signed up for Discord, I'll give you all the links for that if you haven't done it yet. It's below the video in the description. If you haven't done it, I'll show you tomorrow, and I'll onboard you, and I'll give you all the access to the training and everything else. And I'll explain any more things if you've got any questions. You can also call into the show live as a member, and so on and so forth. And there you go. All right. So anyway, let me know when you are ready. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Just looking out for Sensei now. Okay. Let me have a look at the stock. Palantir absolutely collapsing. Yeah, it's going down again. Don't buy it. Don't buy a discount. It's not a discount. It's a discount if you can get it for $7. See, Warren Buffett would go, it's worth $9. I'm going to buy the whole company at $7. Wouldn't buy it at 126, would he? He certainly wouldn't buy it at 110 either. He's lost all credibility today. I hope Alex Karp goes to prison, because it will tell people that, you know, This is, you can't do this sort of stuff. 246 likes. 4 more likes, and I can tell Sensei to go live. Marvelous. Let's have a look. Let's go on the channel, see what's going on. I'm just watching it myself, see what it looks like. Let's have a look. All right. Oh, he's ready, I think. Palantir stock plummets, one chart, a chart breakdown. Oh, nice. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, right. So, let me think. Let's see if I can do this, shall I? What I want to do, I want to make it easy for you. Sensei is going to go live in 8 minutes. So, excuse me a minute. I'm going to make it set Chrome, yeah. I'm going to make it, hopefully I'll make it easy for you. Chrome. There you go. I'm going to make it so it will go directly to the end of the stream for you. Bookmarks. Google. All right, I'm going to try and make it so it can go, this live stream can go directly to the your event, okay? That way it'll be easy for you. So stay right where you are, and we'll send you all across there. I'm just doing this for you now. So content, here we go. I've never got on this phone before. Wonder if it'll work. Oh, Lucas Investor. Oh, God, have I got to do all these sort of signing in things? Oh, God. Might have to go into the studio desktop site. Let's try and do that. Yay, it's in. Okay. I'm doing it on a tiny, tiny little old phone. My spare phone, so it's a little bit difficult. But hopefully, I may be able to do it. Edit. It'd be really cool if I could do it. I like challenges, trying to do new things. Redirect. There it is. Palantir. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. I've done it. Okay. Customization. Yeah, I've done it. So, Sensei's ready to go live. Shall I check he's done it right? That's a bit small. It's a tiny little phone, and I'm like, my fingers are too big for the buttons. Okay. Okay, it's all done. It's all done. Okay, marvelous. All right, I wonder if Sensei's ready yet. Let's have a look, see if he's ready. Let's have a look, see if he's ready. Stock's still going down. Don't be surprised. It's one of those things, it can go down 80% or bloody straight back up again. I know that sounds silly, but it should go down to 80%. 5 minutes, okay. It should go down, but of course people will buy it and think it's a great offer. They'll go, it's on discount, I'm gonna buy it, and all they'll do is lose all their money again. So, no swearing in the chat, please. It is ramping up. It's not ramping up at all. If you're 3 years ago, hold heavy. Look, see, that's the sort of silly, that's the sort of silly phrases you get from people. JM, hold heavy, diamond hands. You know, it's silly. Stuff like that is silly. it encourages people to gamble. It's what Alex Karp did. You know, real investors don't lose money. All right. Yes, it is. He's telling it right. Okay. So JM is telling everybody that it's ramping up and you should all hold it. You know why he's telling you that? Because he's got a position in it on margin. He's going to lose all his money. Does it look like it's ramping up to you? No, it's not. It's just gone down bleeding 13%. But JM, whatever he's called, is telling you it's ramping up. Hold, boys, stick together. He's probably in a Reddit room with his mates going, buy, 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 don't ever sell, diamond hands. Well, real investors are just laughing at you going, Alex Karp should go to prison. It's only worth $9. Real investors know that, but don't listen to me. Don't listen to me that can speak to the people coming out of the White House press room. Don't speak to me who picks up the phone live on a show and calls the CEOs up on the show. Don't listen to me. Listen to a guy called JM in the chat. JM in the chat. Is he called JM? What's his name? I've lost where he is now. Oh well, doesn't matter. Wasn't important anyway. Going hold forever, boys. Well, if that's what you think is good financial advice, then you carry on. But I won't be doing that. Warren Buffett won't be doing that. And anyone with money won't be doing that. But, you know, apparently it's ramping up. Yeah, this is what people say all the time. Just waiting for Sensei to okay. This is very exciting. Looking forward to seeing Sensei. Full chart analysis coming up. Should be good. Make some money. Remember, it's easy to make money. The hard part, he's ready. The hard part is to keep it. Sensei's ready. He's ready to rock and roll. Folks, I'm going to leave you. Be absolutely clear. I'm here to help you, not to sell videos. I appreciate the support I get on Super Chats and all the support I get as members. Without it, we couldn't be a live stream show. This is my living. This is how I live. And I don't want much, but I can get by on what I earn. And I thank you all for your support, making it possible. Today I came on. I'm not feeling very well. That's why I'm dressed like this. I've got a bit of a flu, actually. Hopefully back tomorrow. But when I saw what happened tonight, I had to come live and warn everybody. Sensei is now going to go live for you and provide you the best chart analysis that you could ever get. He's given up his evening to do it for me, for the members, for those of you that are respectful and decent. JG is going, wow. Hey, JG, we tell you the truth, mate. If you think it's rallying when clearly it's not, if you think it's a great investment when it's only worth $9, that's up to you. But we're not a gamble channel. We're not a crypto channel. We are an investment channel. We're here to help people. Our information is always correct. I've done 20 trades, 20 wins. I never lose money. I make money all the time. I made 230% on call options. No, I agree with you. Oh, you agree with me? Okay. All right. I don't know. Sometimes we misunderstand each other on comments in the chat. I was saying wow to them selling so many more shares. JG, it's no surprise. We had the information directly from the White House, directly from the CEOs. I brought it onto the show. I warned everybody. This isn't a new video. I've been making videos all week. Go and check them all out. I gave you the information ahead of time. Anyway, sorry if we misunderstood each other. Now, hopefully we understand each other a bit more. This is the trouble when people come in for 5 minutes. This is a 4 years of live streaming all day, every day. There's a lot of information here, and I try to make sure to catch up with everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Sensei's about to start. If you stay right where you are, it'll take you directly to the stream. I think I can actually put into the chat the link as well. Let me do that right now. This is Sensei's show. He's about to go live. Share, copy link. There you go. If I do that there, go into here, give you the link. It'll automatically take you there. Share. But if I just give it to you in the chat, it'll make it a bit easier for you. Paste. There you go. I'll pin that to the top. Pin message. Pinned message. There you go. Marvelous. I'll post it 3 times so you can see it stand out. If you click on that, it'll take you right there. I'll see you back in the morning. Tomorrow's a big day. We've got our petition, which is going to go directly to the SEC for the court case for XRP. That's happening tomorrow. We've got everything around the XRP song coming out, going viral, and #1 on Google for that. And that all happens, live interview tomorrow night at 3 p.m. Central after the closing bell with Sensei tomorrow night. Go and enjoy Sensei. Have a wonderful evening. I wish everyone the best. Remember, the golden rule is very simple. Very simple. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Understand what makes a business valuable. Don't listen to people on YouTube talking rubbish. They prove themselves by doing what we do, that we're here to help you, not sell videos. Sensei on the same show. Stay right where you are. The link will take you directly to the to there, or it'll automatically, as it finishes, take you there. That's it, guys. Go and enjoy a great show. Sensei is going to help you out tonight. It's a members only chat, so if you want to ask him how to trade, where the buy zones levels are, Sensei is extremely reliable and useful. This is going to be very helpful to all of you. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you back in the morning. I'm going to go and get some sleep. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.